Tuesday, I am fading.
Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday.
Tuesday afternoon.
Tuesday's gone with the wind.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. If the White House Correspondents Dinner organizers will have him, Stephen Colbert is available. The annual dinner and presidential roast is coming in late April, and if Donald Trump attends, it could be brutal. Colbert took the Correspondents Dinner to a whole new level back in 2006 when he skewered then-President George W. Bush. Colbert says he'd love to headline again, but he doubts they're going to ask him. Coke knows its America the Beautiful Super Bowl ad upset some people, and you know what? It doesn't care. The commercial that aired during the Super Bowl featured people singing America the Beautiful in different languages. Coke knew what it was doing. The same ad aired during the 2014 Super Bowl. If you didn't skip out of work yesterday, you just needed to have the right excuse. Next time, tell them you have a medical condition called bowl bowel.
Do you wish you had a bona fide reason to stay home from work? For some people, it's a genuine medical condition, bowl bowel. It starts with a couple plates of nachos smothered in chili, cheese, and jalapenos. Then a fistful of Ruffles and a half a row of Oreos. And that's just the pregame. During the first half, a couple of racks of ribs off the grill, a quart of potato salad, and the rest of the Oreos washed down with 3 or 4 beers. Okay, 7. Second half, 7-layer dip. By the fourth quarter, there's that last piece of stuffed crust pizza, some guac with that brown film on the top, and a few more beers. And finally, overtime, leftover rib sandwiches, the crab dip everyone ignored, and a raging case of bowl bowel. Your intestines feel like Atlanta's defense after giving up 25 unanswered points in regulation. So tell your boss you've got bowl bowel, and you can't make it to work today, because even if the Super Bowl wasn't a blowout, you're bound to have one around noon.
Yeah, we've got a whole year to wait before the next Super Bowl, but already the Cleveland Browns have been mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. The Super Bowl commercials were an endless stream of pleas to purchase junk food, beer, and consumer goods, which really sucks if you're an overweight alcoholic who can't stop buying stuff. The war of words between Donald Trump and Arnold Schwarzenegger continues. Gentlemen, please, let me settle this for you. You both bring great shame to America. Nancy Pelosi said Democrats need new leadership with experience. That is experience in something other than blowing an election. A new poll says that a majority of Americans would like Barack Obama back as president. In response, President Obama said, "For." A new survey has named Hawaii and Alaska the happiest and healthiest states, mainly because they're the states farthest away from Washington, D.C. Kirsten Stewart dropped an F-bomb on Saturday Night Live. No big deal. It's not like the president is watching or anything. Yesterday would have been Bob Marley's 72nd birthday. He celebrated by rolling over in his grave as some rich white kid cranks "No Woman, No Cry" while putting a Jamaican bumper sticker on the BMW he got for his 16th birthday. Woody Harrelson is spending the day listening to reggae and smoking a boatload of weed. No word on how he's celebrating Bob Marley's birthday. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. That Canadian mint worker who smuggled gold by hiding it up his ass was sentenced to 30 months in jail with no chance for preparation H. Hey, Sphincter boy, nobody gives a f***. Justin Bieber is back on Instagram. Just what we need in today's politics. More reason for Americans to hate foreigners. Hey, Bieber, nobody gives a f***. And Axl Rose turned 55 yesterday. Now, when he has to be taken down to Paradise City, it's because he needs to get a prostate exam. Hey, Axl, nobody gives a f***. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo and his celebrity panel of guests, including the legendary Phil Esposito. Tuesdays and Thursdays. NSS Live.